It is a new year, and as we pursue our resolutions, the array of options from manifestation to new year, new me mantras can be overwhelming, but we gotta find out what truly works.
And Chardelle Moore, CEO of Motivational Moore, joins us today to share her wisdom to help us achieve our goals. Chardelle.
Hey, Queen.
Welcome.
Happy New Year.
I'm so excited.
We couldn't start 2024 without having you here.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
You guys look amazing.
Thank you.
As do you.
Always. Always. I know.
Yes.
Just a quick hair flick.
The fits are here.
Shout out to my mom.
Hey, mama.
Yes,
I
Queen
know.
Manji.
So I want to start with, we always hear, like you said, new year, new me, and all
Always.
these things. But
Yes.
sometimes I feel like that can be a little toxic. Like, what was wrong with the old me?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
And you know, the first thing, Queens, we have to do self-reflection and really ask ourselves, what are the things that we want to accomplish this year?
Yeah.
And remember, I always talk about this on the show, the only person who can define yourself is you. So self-reflection, and without examining yourself, you're pretty much like floating in life. So you have to really take some time and say, what do I really want to accomplish this year? And also, I'm already whole. A lot of times we're trying to fix ourselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything we need, we already have. So don't try to really fix, just try to be. There's a difference. I like that.
That makes
it's
total
a different
sense.
frequency.
Yeah. And on that note, you mentioned kind of really concentrating on who you are, what you want. We also talk a lot about manifestation and vision boards. What are your thoughts on those? Do they work?
Okay, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, y'all ready for this? Vision boards work, okay? Because of the mind. The subconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and fiction. So you
Right.
can really rewire your brain to do anything. But this is the thing, you have to put in the work. A lot of times people have these goals, these dreams, these visions, but they're not willing to put in the work. So you have to believe whatever you want to accomplish, you have to believe it before it happens. Everything in my life that I've accomplished, I started to act like the person that I wanted to become, and that really works. So you have to believe it, and you have to actually do. So not just saying, I want these goals, but not willing to put in the work.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
That's a whole different story. You're not going to achieve
Faith without works is dead. You have to write that down.
Let's go.
Yes.
Because you
Okay.
can say I want to do something, but you have to put the work
Right.
in. And I love, we talked about writing the vision, making it plain, and sticky notes. I love Being Mary Jane. If anybody's a Being Mary Jane fan, I believe in sticky notes everywhere.
Right.
And the reason I'm sitting here today, I had a sticky note about being here.
You believed it, right? You
Yes.
believed it
Big,
even before it
that's
happened.
big.
Exactly.
Today is a snapping moment.
I know, we're getting it.
So, what do you recommend to people who are looking to make their goals? Should they be making a list? Should they be doing a vision board, or all of the above?
Daily habits. Your daily habits has such a profound influence on your quality of life. So I feel like a lot of times we have these goals, but we don't realize that nothing can happen overnight. So if you implement daily habits, whatever your goal is, you will see a difference. So those small goals are the reason why success happens. So you can't lose weight overnight, but if you implement, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym 3 times a week, those are the things that start to change your life.
At me next time, Chardelle. You call me out, 'cause I'm like, that's on my list.
Exactly. And you know, finally, I feel like 2024 rolls around, new year. We talk about changing and how we can be better, but what about celebrating where we've come from?
Okay, wait, let's do a high five on that.
I know, yes.
Celebrate your wins. The brain
Love it.
loves pleasure, right? So anytime you celebrate your wins, it does something for you, and you're more likely to do the thing. I celebrate the littlest things, and what happens is it makes life such a beautiful journey.
Yeah.
Only you know what it took to get to where you guys are today, so you have to be willing to celebrate those small steps, and it has such a profound influence on your overall well-being. Celebrate the simple things. It makes life so much more fun.
Love that. And as we go to break, 2 questions for you. Number 1, what are you celebrating? And I have what are you celebrating, and what is your resolution or
Oh
mantra
my gosh!
for the
See,
year?
this is the thing about Queen Charis. She puts me on the spot. Okay,
Hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, Charis. To be honest, I don't want to get emotional. I'm celebrating standing in my truth. Okay, standing in my truth and being willing to put my creativity out there. It takes so much courage to be able to have these thoughts and bring it into the physical world.
Yes.
And I'm celebrating just the fact that I'm honoring myself, and I keep going towards this mission.
Yes.
See, you got me all emotional.
I mean, I'm
It's
like,
real.
yeah,
But
this
it's
is
real. It's real.
So real.
And my New Year's resolution is to just continue to live in my joy and to remove the negative thoughts or the self-doubt that tries to hinder me, and to honestly be the woman that I know I am, the woman that I am, and to continue to live in my divine purpose.
Oh.
I mean, we got a clap.
Standing ovation. Love it. It's real. It's real. And that's why we love you. How can people follow you?
Thank you. Everything at Chardelle Moore, as well as Motivational Moore. We're also on Instagram. Appreciate the love, Queen.
Oh, we appreciate you.
Getting me all emotional.
I got chills.
I know.
I got chills. Thank you, Chardelle.
Thank you.